Hello everyone, it's your sister Roland, and all I need is a few minutes to discuss another smash and grab or grab and go that happened in Florida, and this happened in Palm Beach, Florida. So this recently happened, but it happened on the night of December 14th, according to the store. So this happened to Only Authentics. It's like a luxury boutique store. It's not like a store that has like several different locations. I think these people have been in business for like over 30 years, and they are luxury boutique where you could get Hermes and Chanel. Because I didn't even know, according to that, I didn't even know if you wanted to buy a Hermes, you would have to go on a waiting list, and it's when you get to the top of the waiting list that's when you're able to buy Hermes. But with this boutique, you're able to get your hand on a Hermes or a Chanel, without having to be on any list or having to know somebody. So it says, this is the US Today's article. It says nearly 1 million worth of handbags stolen from the luxury boutique store. So this was in West Palm Beach, Florida. They took 13 one-of-a-kind Hermes handbags. So they didn't take any Chanel, because they do sell Chanel in there, but they took 13 Hermes bags, and they were valued at nearly $1 million, maybe over. So it happened that night on the 14th. They have been in business for 30 years. Okay. And they took, where did it say? Okay, they took 8 Birkins and 5 Kellys. So I didn't even know, because when people talk about Hermes, they usually mention Birkin. I want a Birkin bag. But they also have a Kelly. The Kelly looks similar to the Birkin, but the difference from the Birkin and Kelly, the Birkin has a 2-handle and the Kelly has a 1-handle. So this is a picture of a Birkin. That's the Birkin. This is in green. It's like the crocodile one, I think. So the Kelly, let's take a look at the Kelly. This is how a Kelly would look. See, it's just the 1 handle, and they do look very much similar. You see how expensive those stuff is? I mean, yeah, that's an investment. So when you do buy these stuff, you buy it as an investment. It started with like the popular high-end stores like a Gucci and or places that sell high-end stuff, Gucci, Saks, Fifth Ave, Nordstrom. That's the places they were hitting before, but now they're hitting smaller places that sell these things. But let's look at the demographic. Let's look at the area that these things were stolen from. Let's look at this area. The first video we're gonna see is from this guy. His name is Jose. He has a channel called Southern Life, where he drives around in Florida. I think he was driving around different places in Florida. I learned a lot of places. I learned a lot about different places in Florida, and he's going to tell you a little bit about Palm Beach. This Palm Beach, Florida, where they took these stuff at. And subscribe to his channel if you want to learn more about Florida. He is very, very good. He gives you a ride through of the different places in Florida, even in the hood. So let's take a look. Let's take a listen.
Hey, welcome to Palm Beach, Florida. I want to go for a little walk around here in Palm Beach. You know what's up, Palm Beach County. But this is the rich side. This is kind of where Mar-a-Lago and all that fancy crap is.
So you heard from Jose about that area. It's where a lot of rich people live there. I mean, really wealthy people live there. But there is an area in that part where there are very, poor people. But that place, a lot of rich people live there. A lot. I mean, and then a lot of them are old, what you would call old money. So these people have, when you talk about money, these people have money. So let's really look into this demographic. Okay, only Authentics is located. You see, I always look at the zip code. So the zip code, let's take the zip code, is 33480. 33480. That's Palm Beach, as you see, Palm Beach, Florida, and the cities in there is Palm Beach, and South Palm Beach. But I always like to look at the demographic. So the demographic is the largest racial ethnic group is white, and it makes up 91%, 91.7%, and Hispanics make up 5.2%, and Asians make up 1.8%. That's all it says. It doesn't say another racial or ethnic group. So I don't know who exactly these people is who did this, but I'm sure even in a little tidbit of what Jose showed you, yeah, you're gonna stick out, like you're really gonna stick out in that area. And then these people with all the money, you best believe this will not go down like that. This this may be the last straw, as we could say. Let's say this may be the last straw, or this may be the straw that broke the camel's back, because this area, the people in this area, is not gonna let that go. It's not gonna let that slide. These people is not gonna let that slide. You come in their area where they is, and then come do this. No way. These people will definitely, some places, it'll take time and stuff like that. But you talking about people with money and influence. People with money and influence. And in that area, you will stand out. You will, because you see, it's a very quiet area. It's a very quiet area because there's a lot of older white people with money who live in that area. So you will stand out. Maybe I don't know. Don't want to get too much into that, but that's the place that they broke, and that's the place that they smash and grab. That's the area that this store is located in, where the very rich, and ever since I came to Florida, I've always known a lot of rich people live in Palm Beach. A lot of rich people. And then this place, most likely, because I resell, so this place most likely get a lot of they get a good much of their vintage items from older rich people that died, and they probably acquired it from their family, or they probably went to an estate sale, or the family sold it to them. But that's why they have a lot of older pieces, because these are older rich people. Older rich people. So this will not end well at all, and the time is ticking. The time is ticking before they catch up to these people who did this. And then you took a Hermes and Birkin bag. Unless you're gonna be wearing that, how are you gonna sell that? Anyway, that has nothing to do with me. But that's all I had to say on this subject. Another smash and grab. This time in Florida, and then this time they're just hitting anything now, basically. So that's all I had to say. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you